Hi, everybody. Welcome. Just going to admit some people from the waiting room and give people some time to join us. While we are setting up and getting people into the Zoom, today's class is going to be HIIT and Sculpt. So it's going to be about 25 minutes of HIIT, high intensity interval training, and then 25 minutes of Sculpt. As far as equipment today, for the HIIT portion of class, all you're going to need is your mat. When we get to Sculpt, for Sculpt, you'll need 1 or 2 dumbbells. It's sort of your choice. If all you have is a single heavy dumbbell, that's great because you can use that for every single circuit we do in Sculpt. If you want to make it more challenging and grab a second weight, you can do that too. If you don't have any weights at home, grab a gallon jug of water. It weighs about 8 pounds. It's a great heavy weight to use, or you can even grab like a thing of Lunge detergent that's around 9 or 10. We'll get started in about 1 minute. I'm just going to read our disclaimer. So put those weights off to the side. You don't need them until the second half of class. Before I read that disclaimer, let me pop the playlist into the chat in case you are just joining and haven't gotten a chance to pull that up yet. I'm going to be listening to the music in my AirPods. I'm going to ask all of you to listen to the playlist on your own as well. And our disclaimer, if you choose to exercise on any platform with Boston College and its affiliates, you do so at your own risk, and acknowledge there is an innate risk of injury when participating in any physical activity. Participation is voluntary and practice in a safe space suitable for this activity. Some practices may not be safe under certain medical conditions. You agree to consult a doctor if you have any medical concerns. If you experience any physical or emotional pain or discomfort, you will listen to your body, adjust the practice, and ask for support from a medical provider. You hereby agree to irrevocably release and waive any claims that you have now or hereafter may have against Boston College and its affiliates. You have read or listened to this disclaimer and have acknowledged it prior to participating in any activity. So there's our disclaimer. One more time, popping that playlist into our group chat if you haven't gotten a chance to pull that up yet. You've got a mat, you've got 1 or 2 heavy dumbbells, and we are gonna get started. So when you're taking a look at the playlist, we are gonna be starting with Heaven on My Mind. So I'll do 3, 2, 1, play, and on play, that's when you hit the go button. All right, starting with our warm up. 3, 2, 1, play. And let's take it back to our mat. So I want you to set your feet outside your hips, take your arms to shoulder height at your sides, and start with some little arm circles forward. Getting bigger with each rotation. We always start our class the same way to warm up the body and warm up the joints. 1 more big circle forward, then start to go back. Really reaching through the fingertips. Let those circles get a little bit bigger each time you come around. Tall, proud chest. 1 more big circle back, and then swing the arms front to back, opening up your chest, finding a tall posture, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind your back. We march the knees. 3, 2, 1. March your knees up. So keep the upper body lifted. You want to stay tall in the upper body and draw the knee up to the chest. Let's add that upper body twist. So feeling firm and grounded when you plant that foot. Bringing that elbow across the body to the knee. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. So hands go all the way above the head, taking up as much space as you can. Feet go wide, heels to the ground. We're going to take this into butt kickers. 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. So leaning forward slightly, I'll show this from the side. Your core is tight, arms at your sides, heels kick up to your butt. Now you can stay here, or for a challenge, take it up to a high knee sprint. In 3, 2, let's go. High knee sprint. From the side, leaning back. Still have a tight core, driving those knees up. You're on the balls of your feet. We're gonna take this into a squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet outside your hips. Squat and rise. Squat and rise. So you're sitting your hips back, trying to get it to knee line with your butt. We're gonna pulse it low. In 3, 2, 1, pulse low. Sink into this, keep your chest lifted. We've got about 45 seconds in this warm up. We're gonna take it down to the floor, high plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a high plank. Wrists under shoulders, slow mountain climb. Knee, 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 knee. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, lengthen your neck, the crown of the head reaches forward. Let's speed it up right here. Knee, 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 knee. Double timing those mountain climbers. We're gonna hold the plank next. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just hold the plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take it up to your feet. All right, for our HIIT circuits in class today, same time structure. We have 5 circuits. They are pyramids. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and then you go down the pyramid. So you rest for half the time you work. You only have to remember 1 move in each pyramid, and they are quick. We have 5 of them total. Your first move is a deconstructed burpee. We are gonna basically put 3 levels of a burpee together. Here's level 1. In that deconstructed burpee, tap, jump, and bring the hands to the ceiling. Second level, tap, jump, feet out and in. And then level 3, tap, feet out, chest to the floor, feet in. So here's what this looks like. It's a frog or jump squat with a thruster, frog or jump squat, thrust, chest to floor. If you don't like having all of that impact, you can step it out and it'll look like this. It's gonna be tap, reach, plant, walk out, walk in, reach, plant, walk out, push up, walk in, reach. So put 3 levels of a burpee together. We're gonna get into this. 20, 30, 40, 30, 20. It's 4 minutes of work with intermittent rest. Challenge yourself. Starting your deconstructed burpee in 5. Whew, gotta start that timer, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Frog or jump squat, plant, feet out and in. Frog or jump squat, chest to floor burpee. So you're basically putting the 3 moves of a burpee together into 1. It's the jump squat, thrust, and chest to floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're starting up 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Tap, reach, thrust the feet. Tap, reach, chest to floor burpee. Frog or jump squat, thruster, and then that full burpee, chest between your hands. You are stepping your feet if bringing that impact in is too much for you. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hardest part of that pyramid coming up, 40 seconds. Breathe. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap, reach, plant and thrust the feet. Reach, plant, chest down. Can you get your belly to actually hit the ground when you take that chest to floor burpee? You also have the option to take out the chest to floor piece. 15. Building that burpee as we put 3 moves together. Just 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds rest, grab some water. We're about to go down. We go in 8 seconds. Work your way down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap, reach, Tap, reach, feet behind. Tap, reach, feet behind, chest down. Make it explosive, make it fast. Drive through your feet. Get height when you reach. 8 seconds, team. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more push. 20 seconds. Listen to that song. Squat, jump up. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, jump up. Squat, jump. Feet out. Squat, jump. Chest down. Don't stop. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Grab your water. 1 minute to rest. All right. Second pyramid. New move. So we're gonna do knee slap, jump squats with a pulse. We're gonna hold our hands away from our body, right at about elbow height. Setting up your feet, holding those hands. You're gonna get low, pulse, jump slap. Low, pulse, jump slap. We're gonna alternate the leg that we slap every time we take a rep. When you pulse at the bottom, keep your chest lifted, eyes forward. Drive up and really lift that quad to meet your hand, all right? So this is about using the hip flexor to get that leg up. To take out impact, squat, pulse, stand and slap. Squat, pulse, stand and slap. You can take out the jump. We're gonna get going. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pulse low, jump slap. Pulse low, jump slap. 1, 2, slap. 1, 2, slap. If you are adding in that jump, you're really driving up through the ball of your foot to get height. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake out your legs. 30 seconds on deck. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pulse it, drive up. I want you to glue your elbows and your forearms 90 degrees away from the body. So the only thing moving here are your legs. Upper body is fixed, arms are fixed. Get low. 10 seconds. Big burnout in the quads and the glutes. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap out those quads. You know that peak is coming. Remember, you can always take out the jump. Stand and slap. We go in 5. Feet outside the hips. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pulse low, explode and slap. So we know this is gonna be the hardest part of our pyramid. This one's mind over matter. Control your breathing and focus on form. Sit the hips back. Get the butt in line with the knees. Just like we did in the warm-up. This is about range. Full depth in your squat. You have 15 seconds and then 20 seconds of rest. Let's earn that. Push yourself. Meet that challenge here. It's 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shaking out those legs, grab some water. We're going down. Only gets easier from here. 30 seconds on deck, we go in 5. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So this is your 4th round with this move. Even though you're tired, you should know how it feels to do a solid rep. Aim to make each rep feel that way. I want you to nail this. 10 seconds, eyes up, chest up. Keep it explosive. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more level, 20 seconds. It's short and sweet. Make it count. Push it. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse at the base. Slap it up. If you haven't tried the jump yet, I want you to try one on each side. See how it feels. Maybe you can finish out the last level, all jumps. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, grab your water. 2 pyramids down, 3 to go. So your next pyramid is on the ground. Your movement starts like this. In high plank, knees or toes, it's your choice. It's 1 push-up. Pop the feet into a bear plank, wide knee right. Feet back out, push up. Pop the feet in, bear plank, wide knee left. Out, push up, bear plank, right knee. Out, push up, bear plank, left knee. On that push up, remember, you can take it to the knees, come in, and take the wide knee. If impact is no good, you're gonna step. So you'll take your push up, step your feet into bear plank, squeeze the knee to the elbow, walk back. Push up, walk the knees in, knee to elbow, walk back. So that's your choice. You can jump the feet or step them to control your pace. Taking it to the mat, we're gonna get going. We start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's a push up, feet come into bear plank, knee to elbow right. Push up, feet to bear plank, left knee to left elbow. Knees hover in the bear plank. You're on your toes in that bear plank. 3, 2, 1, rest, sit back. I want you to think about crunching your abs when you bring the knee to your elbow in the bear plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push up, knees in, wide knee right. Push up, knees in, wide knee left. Keep your butt low, keep the eyes forward, brace the abs. Halfway. Push-ups can always be taken down on the knees if you can keep moving. Come on, team, you got 5 seconds and then rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Want to give us a little cheer?
How's that?
Cheer us on! We got 7 seconds.
Great job, everybody!
Woo! We got 2, 1, let's go. These people are busting their butts here. You can give them a little encouragement, right? I'm busting my butt too. All right, this is the peak of our pyramid. We know what's happening. We're gonna be fatigued at the end, so control your pace. Halfway. Always can take those push-ups down on the knees. Crunch the abs to get the knee to the elbow. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. We're gonna go down. This is the point where all the sweat starts to drip off your forehead. Feels good. We start up in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Make these solid. So your elbows go behind you at a 45-degree angle on those push-ups. You're halfway. We have 15 to go. Remember, knees hover in the bear plank. Come on, team. 7 seconds. Let's finish this level together. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 level to go, 20 seconds. Getting ready. We go in 5. Let's put this away. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tapping into that music. Let's go. Listen to Pitbull. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take your rest. Bring it to your feet when you're feeling ready. That's 3 pyramids down. And you have 2 to go. So that was upper body and core focus. Your next pyramid, all legs. So for this next pyramid, I'm gonna show it from the side. We're doing a lunge, kick, lunge. And you have the choice to make the second lunge a jump lunge or a step back lunge. So let me show you how this works. So it's a reverse lunge, kick, lunge, jump lunge, kick, lunge, jump lunge, kick, lunge, jump lunge. Now if jump lunge is too much, reverse lunge, kick, reverse lunge, feet together, reverse lunge, kick, reverse lunge, feet together. And so you're alternating sides, whether you're taking that jump lunge or stepping back to reverse. One more sip of water and we'll get into it. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, kick, lunge, switch. Lunge, kick, and switch. So can you get that back knee to kiss the floor? You want to hit 90 degrees in both knees. 3, 2, 1, rest. Just rest. Gonna get a big burn again through the front of our legs. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Jump lunge, kick, jump lunge, switch. Or lunge, kick, lunge, and feet together. So you're picking what works for you. Halfway. Keep your chest up. Nice posture in the upper body. Planting through that front heel as you drive to the kick. 3, 2, 1, rest, rest. Give a little tap. 40 seconds on deck. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Jump lunge, kick, jump lunge, switch, or lunge, kick, lunge, feet together. Make sure each rep, the leg you kick with is switching sides. That's how you know you got the rhythm. You are halfway, 20 to go. You always have the option to mix it up. You can do jump squats for 2, jump lunge for 2, step back for 2. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest, water. Catch your breath, going down, 30 seconds. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump lunge, kick, jump lunge, switch. Use your arms to gain momentum. It's a great way to help you as you fatigue. Use the upper body, swing the arms. 10 seconds. Abs turned on, you got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more push. 20 seconds in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Lunge, kick, lunge, switch. Finish out this pyramid. Almost through lower body. 8 seconds. Back Back knee gets low. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, nice job. Grab that water, 1 minute rest. We're gonna come down for our last pyramid. So, again, we're gonna do upper body core for this one down on the mat. So we're gonna start in high plank. We're gonna do a toe tap plank. I'm gonna pike back to down dog. I'm gonna reach the left hand towards the right ankle, come back, and then I'm gonna glue my feet together, bring them up towards the right side and back. That's a skier. Right hand to left ankle, ski to the left and in. So fast it looks like this. Tap, ski to the right, tap, ski to the left. When you ski, you wanna have the feet and the legs glued together, shoulders square to the mat, but you go out on an angle. That's the skier. If impact is too much, you're taking out the skier and you're gonna do toe tap planks the whole time. So it's up to you, toe tap planks only or toe tap planks with the skier. Let's get going, team. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Right to the left, ski to the left. Left to right, ski to the right. So you wanna hit that nice high plank form between the toe taps before you go to skiers. 3, 2, 1, rest. Sit back, breathe. We start up in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Toe tap on the right, ski to the right. Toe tap left, ski left. Glue the legs together. How far can you get your feet towards the hands in the skier? Halfway. We should be feeling this in our shoulders and our core. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're peaking next. Last 40-second interval. Push yourself. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Reach for the right, ski to the right. Reach to the left, ski to the left. Hips and shoulders square to the floor in the toe tap. Shoulders square in the skier. You're halfway. Can you keep up that rhythm? Keep up that pace. All right, we got 10 seconds and then the longest rest of our pyramid. Can you keep moving for 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more levels. So close. 30 and 20, and then you're done with cardio. You've got 10 more seconds of rest. Let your heart rate come down a bit. Mentally prepare for what's coming. 30 seconds. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach for the right, ski right. Reach left, ski left. Eyes forward when you hit your high plank. 15. So you should feel your abs contract when you come out of that down dog position, back to high plank. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds to go. Almost done. Breathe here. This is it, your last push to jack your heart rate. Let's do this together. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Getting a little cameo from a cat here. All right, you got 10 seconds. What can you do with it? This is it. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Towel off, grab your water, bring into your feet when you're feeling good. So we slow it down in the second half of class. Sculpt is going to be a lot of strength and toning. So grab a sip of water. Make sure your dumbbells are nearby. The entire second half of the class is designed to be done with one dumbbell, but if you have a second dumbbell, feel free to grab it because you can always use 2 dumbbells to add a different layer of challenge and add a little more resistance. So let's take a look at that playlist. Everything is set to the beat of the music to help you find a rhythm and a pace. So the very first song, right now we're on More Mess. I want you to go 2 songs down from that. Symphony by Shepherd. That's where we're gonna start our sculpt section. That will be our squat song. So when you're ready, we're gonna play Symphony by Shepherd, 2 down from where we are now on the playlist. 3, 2, 1, play. So Symphony just started. Grabbing 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you have 1 dumbbell, holding it side to side. If you have 2, placing them on your shoulders. This is totally your choice. Set your feet outside your shoulders, single squat to tempo. Squat and rise. Squat and rise. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so just like we did all of those previous squats, you're sitting the hips back, you're keeping your back flat, hinging at the hips to send the butt behind you. For 8, 7, 6, 5. On deck, we're gonna add a calf raise into the squat. In 2, 1, let's add a calf raise. Squat, calf raise. Squat, calf raise. Low, high, low, high. Flat feet, heels lift. Flat feet, heels lift. Squeeze your calves when you lift your heels. For 8, push. 7, push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now pulse it low. Pulse, pulse. Tiny movements at the base. Pulse, pulse. We'll hold this next. 4, 3, 2, hold at the base. Sink 1 inch lower. Embrace that burn. Pulse is coming back. 3, 2, pulse it out. For 8, 7, 6, 5. 1 more hold. In 3, 2, hold it low. You've got a rest coming. Just do this. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Feet go wide. Plie squats. Toes point towards the corners. Singles. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Knees are going wide, tracking over your toes. Tuck the hips underneath your torso. Lower, lift. Coming up, we're gonna pulse it low. In 3, 2, 1, pulse it low. Pulse this. We've got 1 minute, team. Feel that burn. Upright posture. Coming up, we're gonna alternate heel lifts. In 4, 3, 2, start with the right. Goes right, left. Keep pulsing. Lift 1 heel at a time. You got this. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna hold it in 2, 1. Hold it low. Flat feet, but if you want a challenge, lift both heels and sink. Come on, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going upper body next. 1 dumbbell for everybody. All right. When you're ready, set your feet outside your hips. Hold your weight side to side. Bring your elbows to shoulder height. Pulse, pulse. From the side, this is what it looks like. Keeping the elbows shoulder height. pulse, pulse. All right, so our elbows are elevated. Coming up, we're gonna press it overhead and return to this 90-degree position. Do not drop your elbows below your shoulders. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, we go to press. Press, here. Press, here. Ceiling, shoulder height. Ceiling, shoulder height. This is what it looks like from the side. Keep the elbows elevated. 4 more. For 4, 3, 2, 1 more, then you pulse the elbow shoulder height again. Pulse it here. Pulse, pulse. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5. Serve the platter in 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows by your side. You serve, bring it in. Serve, bring it in. Serve, bring it in. This is your profile view. So keep the elbows close to the body when you bring them in. Let's triple pulse it here. Goes 3, 2, 1, pull in. 3, 2, 1, and in. Brace the abs, keep a soft bend in the knees. One more time. 3, 2, 1, pulse it away. Pulse, pulse. Come on, you've got a rest coming. Embrace this. 8 more pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take 1 foot behind you. Take the weight above the head. We're going tricep extension. You're going to drop it to the neck. Drop, lift. Drop, lift. So profile view looks like this. Lower, lift. Nape of the neck, ceiling. Okay, so coming up, we're gonna pulse at the base of this. Elbows close to the head. 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse at the base. Do it. Pulse, pulse. Make sure your body weight is in the front leg, pushing through that back toe. Coming up, we're going back to full range extension. In 4, 3, 2, full range. Lift, lower. You're almost there. Song is almost done. 4 more, team. 4, lower. 3, lower. 2, lower. 1, rest. Grabbing some water here. All right, we're gonna go back to our lower body. We're doing lunges. And again, 1 dumbbell or 2. If you have 1 dumbbell, holding it at your chest. If you have 2 dumbbells, I would recommend holding them at your side. I'm gonna show our profile view here. We're gonna do split lunges. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right heel is lifted. Chest is tall, roll the shoulders back. We're starting our single lunge right here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. So you should have a lot of distance between your feet. Your front knee is tracking over your front toes, and the back knee is dropping low. I want you to think down and up, not forward and back. So finding control here, nice and slow lunges. Coming up, we're gonna take this into a triple pulse. In 4, 3, 2, you pulse. For 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, 2 to go. 3, 2, 1, lift, last time. 3, 2, 1, pulse it low, sink into this. Just pulse at the base. Find the bottom range. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, hold here. If you have 2 dumbbells, bring them to your chest. We're going sprinter lunge, back knee comes up to the front, stay low. Take it up, take it back. Keep the bend in the front knee, front thigh parallel to the floor. That's the goal. For 8, back. 7, drive through the front heel. 6, 5, rest is coming. In 4, back. 3, back. 2, back. 1, rest. Drop those weights for a second. Tap out that quad. Let's switch sides. Weights up, right leg forward, left leg back, split lunge. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Long stance between the feet. Use your abs to help maintain balance. 1, 2, 1, 2. Unilateral movements really challenge the core. 4, 3, we're gonna triple pulse in 2, 1, triple pulse. Goes 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, 2 to go. Bouncing in the bottom of the range. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, pulse to the base. Just pulse it. We're gonna hold this next in 4, 3, 2, hold low. Weights at your chest. Get ready, sprinter lunge. Weight in the front leg. Keep the bend in the knee, and let's go. Take it up, take it back. In, long, in, long. Get that front thigh parallel to the floor. 7, back. 6, back. 5, back. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Drop those weights. Grab some water. We are coming down to the mat for the rest of class. I'm gonna bring this down to the floor, meeting me on your mat. So for our next series, just 1 dumbbell, that's all you need. We're gonna do a plank series with our arms and throw in some push-ups. So when you're ready, grabbing 1 weight, and we're gonna set up in plank. You have options. You can take your rows in a tabletop plank like this. You can take them in a modified plank like this, or in a high plank from your toes. So pick your poison, and when that sound comes in, we go. Get ready? 3, 2, Renegade Row. Row, lower, row, lower. So, your hand that's on the mat, fingers spread wide, eyes are forward, elbow comes close to the body. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the butt low, no matter which position you're in. 4 more, for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold high plank, just hold. If you've got that modified plank, see if you can come up to your toes. I want you to switch hands with the weight. We're going Renegade Row, other side, get ready. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Row, lower, row, lower. Bring the weight up to your rib cage. Touch it to the side of your body. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hips are square. You got 8 more. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold high plank. Just hold. Little active recovery is coming. 4, 3, 2. Push to down dog. Push back. And come forward back to high plank. We're gonna pass the weight underneath your hands. Goes like this. Grab, plant, grab, plant. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. So you can do this in tabletop, in modified plank, in high plank. You choose. Grab, plant, switch. You got 8 more. Keep it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Put the weight to the side. Set up for push-ups. We got 10 of them. In 4, 3, 2, 10 push-ups. For 10, up, 9, 8, 7, this is it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick child's pose here. You have 2 more songs of hard work in this class before we stretch. Our next song is an ab song. So I'm gonna fold over my mat just to give myself a little more cushion on my low back. If you're on a hardwood floor, you might wanna do the same. We're gonna take it to our butt. Grab one of your weights. We're gonna start with a C crunch. So we're gonna lay back, knees bent, feet flat, 90 degrees at the elbows, and the weight comes really close to your forehead. We're gonna squeeze our forearms up to our quads, goes like this. Crunch, lower, crunch, lower. So the upper body and the lower body move together. The low back has contact with the mat the whole time. If the weight is too much, you can do this whole thing body weight and hold an imaginary dumbbell. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, pulse at the top, just pulse, pulse. So knees are over hips, you're squeezing your forearms towards your quads. 8, 7, 6, 5, back to C crunch in 3, 2, C crunch, tap, up, tap, up. So you should be feeling this in your upper abs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, we're gonna pulse it next in 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse it at the top, you pulse. So hold the legs in table. We got a little challenge coming. Legs will go to the ceiling. You're gonna reach the weight towards your ankles. Get ready for it. 4, 3, 2, legs go up and you reach, 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 reach. We're gonna sit this up next. We got a Russian twist on deck. Stay with me here. 4, 3, 2, 1, sit it up. All right, holding that weight at your chest, lean back. Option to lift the heels or keep them on the floor, Russian twist. Twist and twist, twist, twist. So try to put the dumbbell in your back pocket. It's a deep twist here. If you can get the heels lifted, it's more of a challenge for the core and the hip flexors. Coming up, we're gonna pulse this to one side. In 4, 3, 2, pulse to one side. You pulse, pulse, pulse. We're gonna switch it in 4, 3, 2, switching sides. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5. Holding a boat pose in 3, 2, hold a boat pose. Hold it here. Weight at the chest, lean back. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Can you lift those legs? For a challenge, can you straighten them? Because you're almost done. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight to the side. Our final song is super short. It's a plank series, no equipment needed. It is just your mat. When you're ready, finding a high plank position. Wrists are underneath shoulders. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Shine the crown of your head forward. We're gonna start this shoulder taps to put more distance between your feet to find some stability. Shoulder taps right here. Tap, 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 tap. So we really wanna fight to keep our hips square to the floor. That requires us to squeeze our glutes and squeeze our abs. For our next move, cross body climb, knee to opposite elbow. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross, 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 cross. Keep it up. Squeeze that knee up close to the elbow. Breathing, keeping the butt low. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, going to side plank in 3, 2, 1. Find a side plank on your hand or on your elbow, your choice. Top hip lifts. Can you lift that top leg and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Other side plank. Feet can be stacked, staggered. You could also have the bottom knee down. Can you lift that top leg and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Going to high plank in 3, 2, 1. High plank. And take it down to low plank on your forearms. Rocking forward and back. Rock forward, push back. Forward and back. So on the tiptoes, press heels. Tiptoes, heels. You are almost there. We can see that finish line. Keep sprinting. 8 more counts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Knees wide, butt back to the heels, arms forward. Forehead to the mat and breathe. And let's flip ourselves over onto our back. We're gonna get some nice leg stretches in. So legs go long, rolling back down. Take the arms above the head for a full body stretch. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, draw the left knee to your chest, rolling out the left ankle. Now extend that left leg up to the ceiling. Grab behind the calf and pull in. If you can't grab the calf, grabbing behind the hamstring, but avoid pulling on the knee. Drop that leg across the body. Turn your upper body in the opposite direction for a spinal twist. So your head goes one way, your foot goes the other. And come back to center. Find that full body stretch again. Arms go overhead. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the right knee into the chest, rolling out the right ankle. And then we extend the right leg to the ceiling, grabbing behind the calf, pulling in, or grabbing behind the hamstring and pulling in. Let's drop that leg across the body and turn your upper body the other way. Feeling a nice twist through your spine, through your core. And come back to center, finding that full body stretch one more time. Big inhale here. On the exhale, roll yourself up to a seated forward fold. Reach for your toes. If you can't grab your toes, maybe you've got your ankles or your shins. Feeling a release in the back of your legs. And sit up. Let's find a cross-legged seated position. So again, nice and tall, one arm comes across the body for a shoulder stretch. And then we take that arm up and over to hit the triceps. Let's go shoulder stretch on the other side. And tricep stretch, reaching down the back. Release. Take one arm up and over to get a stretch to the side of your body. Come up through center, go the other way. And come to center. Taking your left hand to your right knee, spinal twist to the back. You want to feel a stretch through your upper back as you twist. Come through center, go the other way. And come back to center. We'll finish with 2 deep breaths together. Open your palms at your sides to the ceiling. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one more time, open palms. Big inhale. sigh it out, and give yourselves a round of applause. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. See ya.
Bye.